When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests. Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time.
Hardy little plant. You'll help. This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark. can't spare the weight. Low and quiet desert.
Good to be free of the city. You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
I don't care for Oseram, but Captain Ursa fought for us. That's why the damn Shadow Karja murdered her. It's a bit, isn't it? Oh, you're in.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
We deserve to have a look.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years.
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then the Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King...
I need to see his work again. But that shriveled up...
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers...
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even...
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before...
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your...
The sun is pure, child. It is not...
I thought of Vod taking...
The boy dishonored his father to kill his Sun King. What shap?
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad had...
The sun called for blood. There was no choice.
You called the temple corrupt, but
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no... Yet those who gave their whole lives to this...
so that's what this is.
You know nothing of our rights, and yet...
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war.
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! Our most blessed warriors. Our tribe is torn.
And yet everyone but you seems... I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you...
I am here by the will of...
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have...
I have the authority of...
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
We've got to be careful. If the Shadow Karja can take down Ursa, they can take down any one of us.
Give it well. He gave them the best work he'd ever do.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Short-sighted bastards, the law. I thank you for on...
I hope you can find Pete.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy...
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the citizens.
I don't believe the Karja in Shadow want peace. This ceasefire will prove to be our undoing. Oh.
Need them soon enough. Hot. Sticking to my armor.
Apocalypse Shitstorm Tour, Day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye. Apocalypse Shitstorm Tour, Day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Oh, wonderful.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe...
Mass murder. That's what. 5 night guards shredded like...
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as my friend. May he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything.
Anything strike you as...
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpse. Nah, nothing.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks. I told him.
I'll have a look around the...
If you think it'll help.
The street seems so full of smiles.
The sun calls for reconciliation.
So you've come back to the temple?
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reference. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners.
You set them on the path. Perhaps a red robe.
Not me.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend. And let them...
Thank you, Naman.
shadows have Valiente's son. Words to live by.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Buy what you need, leave the
Hunters,
rest.
scroungers, bring us your metal.
Find good.
I have a long leg.
Huntress, you haven't just brought...
Start by...
Oh, think beyond.
What about a bet?
You've got us chased by a long leg as a child.
I've got all the best goods for a fair price.
Some sad episode would explain why you from perfectly good machine parts.
The only one recoiling is you, from common sense.
I was born of a noble...
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Genuine craftsmanship.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has... I work on their behalf. I'm especially interested if you have any.
You said the king named...
Yes. I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. Some say they're a mysterious people. Doesn't matter if you're born...
I see the appeal.
I wish more cards...
Tell me more about these...
Simple wood sculptures. He left the... No, including trade... You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you've... Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Take a look at these wares. Re-inspecting.
Don't forget to stock.
mine now.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Find better wares.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across other blossoms grow around if you bring me some.
You said you were...
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers. I made my name by...
So what happened?
Love happened, my...
Is it worth it?
Of course.
These metal flowers.
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the wrathful one day. Ah. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Could you spare a moment? Ah, you're back. I am always happy to... I look forward to trading with you again. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Don't let your guard down.
Look at you.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find dirt. Tell him what you found in his paper.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse, only it wasn't addressed to Duval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does...
sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram, I think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could... If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it...
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain...
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be...
Our security depends on keeping the peace. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. But now that they've been left to my imagination, you were there.
She wasn't worth...
Thank you, Aloy. Find Derval and bring him back.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else. Guard on the town property.
Any work done under the sea.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
My clan was never easy.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place? You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable
A warehouse destroyed in
Get
an
to the fire and set up a bucket line!
What happened?
Haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
It's always the ones you least expect.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. Must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's gotta guard the rear.
You'll do.
Guard your rear.
Taking
Never know when I might need these.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner! What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
There! I see something!
Can we finish this? I've got to... I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? Why does God always have his ladies do the fighting? Can we? I've got a sun god to kill. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Shadow!
I've got a sun god to kill. You'll have to do more than that. God always have his ladies do the fighting. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. Savage is nothing. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Murderous Glinthawk! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! If you can get a machine to do it for you.
It's down. Oh!
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.